How's it going, everybody? We're back again with another episode of the revision series. This episode I have here again, like always, with Cody. Cody, how are you doing?
Just fine.
Just fine.
Just fine.
All honky dory.
Little honky tonk, you know?
Your place isn't on fire, so that's a plus.
No, just some water damage.
Yeah. China had an idea that every episode you should just put something different in the hole, and it just keeps changing. Yeah. Maybe we could get like a blow up of Pennywise, and you can like have him like creeping out of there or something.
Back far enough that you can just make out his face in the darkness, though.
Yeah. All right. So in this episode, we're opening up 24 packs of Soul of the Duelist. Soul of the Duelist came out October 1st, 2004. This set introduced the LV monsters, including Horus, Armed Dragon, and Mystic Swordsman. It also gave us the new fusion monster that has the highest attack in the Master of Oz.
Big koala.
He is a massive koala.
Big koala.
For those of you that are unfamiliar with some of the cards that are in this pack, there aren't many. So what we ended up doing is that instead of 100 cards in this pack, there's only 20. So we have the one secret in Horus level 8. So a bit of a card that's harder to get out because it can't be normal summoned or set. It can only be special summoned by the effect of Horus level 6, but it is a definite boss monster in the ability to just shut down your opponent's spell cards. In the Ultra slot, we have Armed Dragon level 7 and Mystic Swordsman level 4, both pretty decent cards. In the Super Rares, we have Horus level 6 and Mobius and Inferno Fire Blast. Mobius being another very solid Monarch potential that we could pull. A couple of the rare cards, we have Master of Oz, Dark Mimic level 3, Dark Armed Dragon level 5, and Ojama King. And for the commons, we have new cards in Masked Dragon, Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke, Mystic Swordsman level 2, Ultimate Insect level 1, Ultimate Baseball Kid, Dark Mimic level 1, Horus level 4, Howling Insect, and Armed Dragon level 3. So not too many cards in this pack that we have available, but I made sure that in making the pack that it has everything that is at least a new tool that we can use, something that's actually decent versus a lot of the trash that was in here. I mean, Dark Mimic can either draw cards and then or special summon level 3, and then level 3 can draw you additional cards. We have Masked Dragon and Howling Insect as new recruiters specific for dragons and insects. Any cards that you remember as a kid?
I remember having an absolute metric ton of Armed Dragon level 3s and 5s. Never a 7, though.
Did you end up building it?
No.
No.
Believe it or not, my deck building back then was worse than it is now.
What?
Oh, you sound surprised. Oh, yeah, dude. I was that kid who was rocking like 80 card decks because I never read the handbook.
Yeah.
You know, I had one-ofs of everything. Nothing, no solid strategy, just all the best cards.
Did your brother play at all? I can't recall.
For like 5 minutes.
Yeah. All right, buddy. Well, what do you say? Should we just get right into the packs?
Yeah, I suppose so.
All right, man. I'll see you in the game.
All right. What's up, duelists? Is it me or is it a little wet in here? Check out my deck list. So we're playing water again, mainly because I got 2 copies of Mobius, but we'll get to that later. As with my last water deck, if you guys saw that episode, I'm running 3 Amphibious Bugroth Mark III. So some of these cards play off my field spell, which treats itself as Umi. And as long as Umi's on the field, Bugroth can attack directly, which is nice. 3 copies of Aqua Spirit. She can't be normal summon or set. I have to special summon her by banishing a water monster from my graveyard, and then during the opponent's standby phase, I can actually take one of those monsters, switch it to defense position, and then it can't switch over for a whole turn. So that's very nice for me. New addition, 3 copies of Gale Lizard, so if I flip this card up, I can target a monster he controls and bounce it back to the hand. Boss monster incoming, I have my Levia Dragon Daedalus. This thing, if I have Umi on the field, I can send it to the graveyard and then board wipe everything but Levia Dragon Daedalus. Mermaid Knight also plays off Umi. I have 2 copies of her, as if it's on the field, so they can attack twice in the same battle phase. Now, Mobius, Frost Monarch. 1 tribute monster for 2400, pretty good stats. However, its effect is really where it gets nice and juicy. So if I tribute summon him, I can destroy up to 2 spell and trap cards on the field. Very nice, especially if he's playing a little bit of back row. Mother Grizzly, just to search any water monster, probably the Bug Roth, but you never know. 3 copies of Sea Serpent of Darkness, just for a high attack normal beater. And Terror King Salmon is a 5-star monster with 2400 attack. That's pretty good on its own, but when you pair it with my 3 copies of a Legendary Ocean, my field spell, not only does it slightly buff monsters, not only does it treat itself as Umi on the field, it decreases the level of all water monsters in my hand by 1. So now I can normal summon a now 4-star Terror King Salmon and get a quick 2400 on the field. That's hot. 3 copies of Bait Doll. You know, it's been a mainstay for quite a while now. Enemy controller returns, such as Heavy, 2 copies, and Monster Reborn. They've been in my deck forever. 2 copies of Cursed Seal, just to get rid of any spell cards, lock him out of the duel. Dark Coffin, that's basically there for a Bait Doll. Free hit, I can make him discard a card or select a monster on the field and destroy it. Mirror Force, if he's getting greedy or a bit too overpowerful. 3 copies of a Geometria to lock his board up. Secret Barrel, I have 1 in the main deck, 1 in the side deck to start with. That's just there to burn him, but it's also there for a Bait Doll target, so I can force activation and get a little burn. And then Torrential Tribute. Do just board wipe and start fresh, cleanse by fire. Side deck, I got my Tooge, my YuGiOh, my special baby boy. He is back. He will stay with me for at least the Duel Monsters episodes. 3 copies of Yomi Ship. It's a water monster, so it's searchable. But if it's destroyed by battle, that card also gets destroyed. Dark Hole, for a board wipe. Swords, if I'm getting in a tight spot, I can stall him out for a couple turns. Bottomless Trap Hole, if he's summoning some good monsters, I can take one of them out, hopefully. Draining Shield, to just negate an attack and then gain life points equal to it. I have 2 copies of that. Nightmare Wheel, to lock one of his monsters up and hopefully give it a little burn damage in there. Ring of Destruction, 2 copies. That's basically just kind of a last ditch effort. If he has any like decent boss monsters, if we're still early in the game, I can hopefully hit for one of those, get some nice burn, but it does affect both of us. Have to be careful with that. The 2nd copy of Secret Barrel, and finally Time Seal, because I'm tired of him cards that lock me out of my draw phase. I want to give him a taste of his own medicine if it allows for it. But yeah, that's basically it. I'm bringing water back just like we brought Sexy back. Let's get in there and see how we do.
All right, guys, we're back. We opened up our packs. Sort of mixed feelings about it, but I still think that we got a good collection of stuff from those packs. With it only being 20 cards, it allows us to get a lot of the cards in multiples, so we actually get play sets of stuff. So with this deck profile, I decided to play mostly dragons. The reason why I've been waiting to play dragons, but we just haven't had any good dragons to play, is because of Stamping Destruction. With very limited back row removal, I really wanted to play this card for a long time. So this way, with Cody playing any back row cards, I can either pop face up or face down cards with this, and then specifically the face down cards with the Bait Doll. For the dragon lineup, we're playing 1 Kaiser Glider. It can't be destroyed with a monster that has the same attack by battle. Also, if it is destroyed, I can target a monster on the field and return it to the hand. 2 copies of Armed Dragon level 5. Once per turn, I can send a monster from my hand to the graveyard, target a monster that my opponent controls with an attack less than or equal to, and destroy it. We didn't pull an Armed Dragon level 7, so we can't go into that. So this is essentially kind of like the boss monster of the deck. We're playing 3 of the level 3. During the standby phase, I can special summon the level 5 by sending this to the graveyard. One of the best dragons that we have going for us is the 3 copies of Mash Dragon. It's essentially just a recruiter, so when it's destroyed by battle, I can special summon a dragon from the deck with 1500 attack or less. We're playing 1 horse level 4 just because it is a dragon and it has fairly decent stats. 2 Cave Dragon. It can't be normal summoned while I control another monster, so hopefully if I draw this turn 1, I can just normal summon this. And also this card cannot declare an attack unless I control another dragon, which won't be very hard for this deck. 1 Cave Dragon just because it's another dragon and it has good defense stats. To go with our dragons, we're also playing a warrior package because we are playing the 1 copy of Reinforcement of the Army. So we're playing 2 copies of Ninja Grandmaster. If this card attacks a face-up defense position monster, it's instantly destroyed. Along with our 2 copies of Mystic Swordsman level 2. This card is essentially Ninja Grandmaster, except it does the exact same effect for face-down defense position monsters. That way, if he's playing any flip effect monsters, he's not going to gain any value off of those cards. We have a Goblin Attack Force, just a good beater, and a Exile Force to remove his monsters. For the spells, we're playing the 3 Stamping Destruction. It pops a spell or trap, and it also inflicts 500 damage when it does so. 3 copies of Mountain to buff all of our dragons. 1 Change of Heart, 2 Monster Reborn, 1 Heavy, 1 Premature Burial, 1 Rhoda to search any level 4 warrior that we're looking for. 3 Offerings to the Doom to pop a monster. 3 Bait Doll for back row. We decided to use our secret craft on the enemy controller because I already had the Night Assailant and I wanted something new. And 1 Smashing Ground. For the side deck, I don't know what he's going to be playing, but again, if he's playing back row stuff, I want to have answers to those cards. So we're playing 3 Trap Master for his trap cards, 2 Armed Ninja for his spells, and a Crimson Ninja for another trap. As you can see from the deck list, I decided not to main deck any traps. With him playing Bait Doll as often as I am, I don't want him to have any opportunity to get any benefit from that card. If we do decide that we have to go into the side deck and put in these traps, we can. So we're playing 1 Compulse to bounce one of his monsters, a Drop Off and a Time Seal, and then 3 Curse Seal, the Forbidden Spell. And then again, we're playing 3 copies of Rush Recklessly to beat over big monsters or to just close out the game as fast as possible. I feel pretty good about this deck. Again, I've been waiting a long time to get dragons to be playable, and I think this is exactly what it needs. I also thought it was interesting when I was just deck building it that it just came out to an even ratio of 20 monsters and 20 spells. So hopefully all my hands are just always good cards. So yeah, that's the deck profile. Let's just get right into the games. All right, bud, here we are. Episode 8. Look at us go.
Episode 8, my lucky number.
Soul the Duelist. How are you feeling about your opening?
Easily. My worst openings yet.
Really? I had a feeling that this was like the greatest pack we've ever had.
No. All that luck I had from the last episode, gone.
Well, what comes down must come up.
You want to sing that Sonic Heroes theme song for you? You ever play that game?
I used to back in the day. I don't recall it now. How's it go?
Like what goes up must come down. Yeah, my feet don't touch the ground.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man. That song was a banger. The intro song to Sonic Heroes.
I can't tell you the last time I've even played a Sonic game.
Probably that one.
It might have been like
GameCube back in the day.
It might have been like the Werehog.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you played Shadow too, didn't you?
I did play Shadow on the Xbox.
Yeah.
I actually had fun with that one. Well, buddies, I've been having some piss poor luck myself when it comes to rock, paper, scissors. So I got here my die. I'm going to leave it up to the die.
I've already picked, so.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Interesting. I do think I want the extra card.
Okay. Let's start this. Standby domain.
Yep.
Pass.
All right, I will draw. Standby, okay?
Fine.
All right, I'll go to main phase. I'm going to start with a normal summon of Armed Dragon level 3.
Oh, I see.
The summon, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, next I'm going to activate Stamping Destruction. Target your back row.
All right, I'm going to chain it then.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 12.
12.
And then you take 5.
Already getting it typed in. Let's go.
All right, next I'm going to activate Mountain. I'll go battle phase, and I'm going to hit you for 14.
Yep.
Main phase 2. I will set a single card and pass it back.
Standby 2 main.
Yep. Another back row. 2 back. All right, I will draw. Anything here?
Nope.
All right, I'm going to go to standby phase and trigger the Armed Dragon.
That's fun.
All right, send it to grave. Let's see here. Special summon Armed Dragon level 5.
You can send a monster from your hand to the graveyard. Target a monster your opponent controls with attack less than or equal to. Destroy the target during the end phase of this card. Destroy the monster of battle. Oh, okay. So as long as I don't put a monster on the field, you can't get your level 7.
True.
Although I've got about 2 turns left at this point.
Kind of, yeah. I'll just go to battle.
Okay.
I will get in there for 26.
I'm gonna activate enemy controller.
Okay. To
First
defense.
effect. Yep.
Main phase 2. Yeah, I think I'm just chilling.
Okay. Standby 2 main.
Yep.
Normal summon. Sea Serpent Warrior of Darkness.
Ooh, sure.
Battle?
Yeah.
I'll attack your dragon.
Uh, mm,
Oh, wait.
he is at 19.
Oh, yeah, he is. Never mind. I take that back. Anyway.
Mountain.
Just end there. I'll end there then. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that.
I will draw. Standby, okay?
Totally fine.
All right, I will go to main phase. Oh, let's see. How do we want to do this? I'm going to switch this back into attack. I'm going to activate the effect.
Send a monster.
I'm going to pitch the Ninja Grandmaster.
Just enough.
It is just enough. I'm going to go to battle after that and try again for 26.
This time it will go through.
Sweet. That's my turn.
Okay. Standby 2 main.
Yep. Arm Dragon beatdown. Here we go. Look at him. He's so mean.
Oh, yeah. All right. I'm going to banish Sea Serpent
Okay.
in order to summon Aqua Spirit.
Sure.
Then I'm going to pass there.
Okay. I will draw. Standby.
Right. On standby.
Yep.
Activate Aqua Spirit.
And
Target Arm Dragon.
yeah. I'll go to main phase. I'm gonna start my turn with a normal summon of Exile Force.
Are you using effect?
I will use the effect. I'm gonna tribute it. I think I'm probably just chilling here. I'll pass.
Okay. Standby 2 main.
Yep.
Let's get a little dicey.
Sure.
Activate Legendary Ocean.
Okay.
And then because it reduces the level of all water monsters by 1 in the hand, normal summon Terror King Salmon.
Look at that. He's big.
Mm-hmm. Battle phase.
Yep.
Attack. The Armed Dragon.
Econ. To defense.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Hell yeah. All right. I will draw. Standby. Okay.
Yep.
All right. I will go to main. Let's see. I'm going to start with switching this to attack. Next, I'm going to normal summon the dragon dwelling in the cave.
So he's at 15. Okay.
Yes. I'll go to battle. I will attack. And 26. Sweet. That's my...
Okay. Standby 2 main.
Yep.
I'm going to normal summon another Terror King Salmon.
All right.
Battle phase.
Sure.
Attack your Lesser Dragon.
So this is 11.
26 to 15. Yes, 11.
Okay.
All right, main phase 2.
Yep.
Set and pass.
All right. I will draw. Standby. Okay.
On standby.
Yeah.
Fill that board up, baby.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. We'll go to main phase. I have an idea. I'm going to sack this off for Kaiser Glider.
The hell is that thing?
It's a Kaiba card.
Never seen it before.
It can't be destroyed with a monster with the same attack.
If this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, target a monster in the field, return to the hand. Wow, so if I get rid of it, you get to bounce.
I do.
Cool. That's hot.
Next, I'm going to activate Monster Reborn on Armed Dragon level 5.
Got it.
Sweet. And battle phase.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I will attempt to crash. And then attack direct. Whee! Look at that. That felt pretty clean.
All right.
All right, game 2.
I'll take card advantage this time.
Okay. Not bad. All right. Very simple. Set and pass.
Okay. Let's normal summon Empress Belgroth Mark III.
Okay.
And let's go to battle phase.
Sure.
I want to see what you got.
Oh, it's a new one. It is a masked dragon, and I will activate the effect.
Okay. That's fine.
What to get here? I'm going to... Does it matter on position? It does not matter the position. I think what I'll do is I will grab myself a Armed Dragon level 3.
Okay. All right. Main phase 2 then?
Yep.
Set and pass.
All right. Draw. Standby.
On standby.
Yep. Knew it.
Still that board, baby.
I knew it was gonna be that. Oh wait. Also in standby. Effective Armed Dragon level 3.
Oh.
I have the special
What?
from hand.
Oh.
Oh well, it's something. I'll deal with it. So from here, go simple with it. I'm gonna normal summon the Ninja Grandmaster, and I will go battle and attack with the Grandmaster and 24 direct and pass it back.
Okay. Standby to main. Let's activate swords.
Playing swords, huh?
Now let's set one and pass.
Okay, I will draw. Standby, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll go to main. I'll activate Beidou on the set,
Then I guess I'll activate it in response.
targeting. Okay, can't attack, can't do much of anything else, so I will just pass the turn.
I'll pass.
Ooh, okay. Standby, I will take 5. Go to main phase. I'm just gonna pass. Thrilling gameplay.
Absolutely. Standby to main. Pass.
Okay. Go standby. I'll take another 5. Go to main. I'm just gonna pass.
And that'll be it for swords. Standby main.
Yep.
Activate Legendary Ocean.
Sure.
And we'll summon Terror King Salmon.
Okay.
Battle phase.
Sure.
I'll go into your ninja for
8.
800. Main phase 2.
Yep.
Set one and pass.
All right. I will draw. Standby. Okay.
It's fine.
All right. We'll go to main.
I take 5 for Nightmare.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna activate Reinforcement of the Army.
That is fine.
Cool. With it, I will search. Exile
Why do I get the
Force.
feeling I knew it? I knew it.
I'm gonna summon it. Anything on summon?
Nope, that's good.
All right. Activate effect. Cool. Not much else going on. Could do potentially that. Yeah, I'll pass.
All right. Standby 2 main.
Yep.
Let's set a card.
Okay.
Let's activate Monster Reborn.
Targeting.
Bugroth.
Okay.
See the battle phase?
Sure.
I will use the effect of Bugroth to attack directly. And pass there.
All right. I will draw. Standby. Okay.
Fine.
All right. I'll take 5. Okay. Proceed to main. I'm gonna tribute for an armed dragon.
Okay.
I will activate the effect. I'm gonna pitch a attack force to pop the Bugroth. Let's go battle phase. Get in there for 24.
Enemy controller.
Do defense.
Yep.
Okay. I'll go to main phase. Nothing else. So I will just pass.
All right. Standby to main cool.
Yep.
All right. Let's summon another Bugroth.
Okay.
Battle.
Sure.
And I'll direct attack again.
Okay.
Main phase 2.
Yep.
Set and pass.
All right. I will draw. Standby. Okay.
That's fine.
All right. I'll go to main. Let's switch this back to attack and go battle.
All right.
I'll get in there.
Activate Mirror Force.
Sure. Go to main phase.
Mhm.
I'll activate Premature Burial,
Okay.
targeting the Exile Force.
And then you're going to pop.
And then I'm going to pop.
Okay.
And pass.
All right. Stand by to main.
Yep.
Let's banish Terror King Salmon.
Okay.
Summon Aqua Spirit.
Sure.
Let's go to battle phase.
Okay.
Attack that one. And I'll pass turn there.
All right. Draw. Standby. Okay.
On standby.
Yeah.
Trio.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Here we are, game 3.
Hey man, this is our first game 3 in a while.
Feels like a hot minute, yeah.
Man.
I'm definitely going to go for the card advantage, though.
All right. I think it's our first game 3 since the last episode I won. You've been thoroughly disrespecting me.
Not on purpose.
I mean, that is kind of the goal. But, okay. Stand by the main.
Yep.
Activate ocean.
Yep.
Summon salmon.
Okay.
Pass.
Sure. I will draw. Standby to main. I'm going to set 1. Set 2.
Okay.
Pass it back.
Okay. Stand by to main.
Yep.
Let's normal summon a grizzly bear.
Okay.
Battle.
Sure.
Attack with salmon.
It is Arm Ninja. I will use the effect to pop the ocean.
Okay. And then I will swing for 14.
I'll take it.
I'll pass there.
All right. I will draw. Standby to main. I have something kind of funny.
Let's do it.
I'm not sure if it's the right play, but we'll do it just for the laughs.
Content.
Yeah. I'm gonna normal summon Exile Force. Use the effect to pop.
On. Okay.
I'm gonna activate Monster Reborn on the Exile Force. Use the effect and pop.
Sure. Fine.
Let's value.
Let's go.
Back to you.
I mean, sure. Standby to main.
Yep.
Oh shit! I forgot to use Grizzly's effect.
No, it was pop by effect, not battle.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. No value for you.
Okay. Well, let's banish it.
Sure.
To special summon Aqua Spirit.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to sack off the Aqua Spirit for Mobius the Frost Monarch.
Oh, you did get it.
Activate its effect to pop.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Battle phase will swing for a cool 24.
I will take it.
All right, pass to you.
All right, I will draw. Standby to main. I got something very boring. I would just set and pass.
Okay. Standby to main.
Yep.
Activate ocean.
Okay.
Summon salmon.
Damn. Okay.
Battle.
Sure.
Attack with salmon.
It's a Mash Dragon. I'm going to use the effect.
Go ahead.
I'm going to get a Mash Dragon.
Okay. I'm gonna attack that one then with Mobius.
We'll use the effect again.
Okay. Deck thinning a little bit. I like it.
A little bit, yeah. And I'm going to get, I'll get a Mash Dragon.
Okay. All right, I'll end turn there.
All right, I will draw. Standby to main. Okay. I'm going to set 1 and pass it back.
Okay. Standby to main.
Yep.
Let's go battle.
Okay.
I'll have Mobius attack your dragon.
I will use the effect.
Mm-hmm.
With this, let's grab a Armed Dragon.
That's fine. Let's go battle.
You're in battle.
Let's go battle. Salmon will... Okay, I'm going to assume here that no matter what I do, the same thing is going to happen. I'm assuming your face down is also a level 3. Let's see if I'm correct.
Is a what?
I'm assuming your face down is also an Armed Dragon level 3.
No, it is not. It's a Trap Master.
Main phase 2?
Yep.
I'll set and I'll pass.
All right, I will draw. Standby, okay?
That's fine.
All right, I'll go to main. I'll activate Bait Doll. I'm going to set and pass.
All right, standby to main.
Yep.
I'm not going to get the effect here, but... Normal Gale Lizard.
Okay.
Battle phase.
Sure.
Gale into your Armed Dragon.
Yep.
Salmon into your face down. Mobius for 24.
Take it.
Okay. I'll end turn.
All right, I will draw.
Oh, wait. We haven't been using the buff.
Oh, that's right. Well, it doesn't matter because I lose.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's the game.
Go. 8. Lucky number. Let's go.
Dude, my draws were so bad.
We weren't using the buff, I think, that entire time.
I mean, you weren't really making direct attacks, were you? Because like the Masked Dragon kept on protecting.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure it was just that one time, that last attack that actually went
Okay.
through where it would have
Well,
mattered. But
what's
it,
your hand?
uh,
Oh. Wait, why didn't you summon it then?
there was no point.
Couldn't you have summoned it?
There's no point.
No, I mean, well, but the last turn you could have summoned it. So, I mean, yeah, I would have just battled through it and then attacked it anyway. But
That's what I mean. There's no point.
okay.
Like it doesn't do anything.
Well, you know what my hand was?
What? Heavy. Yeah.
Heavy.
I mean, you could have activated that if you wanted to.
I could have, but it'd be kind of stupid.
Help me out here.
Hey man, I'm happy I finally got a win. That's some content, man.
Hey man, that's water.
Yeah.
Water's sick.
You know what's funny? I think there's only a couple new cards in this water deck. Mobius being one of them. Apparently I typed in Milkle 10.
Milkle 10. There you go. Yeah.
Not Mill 10.
A lot of the stuff in my deck right now is the side, because I put in like all the trap and armed ninjas and like the trap masters. But I mean, it's like, yeah, I thought about siding out the mountain, but I felt like with you having your field spell that I wanted to have my field spell because it puts some of our big monsters at the same.
Yeah, you're running a lot of the same cards I thought you were. The spell and trap monster removals, the bait dolls, the Monster Reborn, Offerings to the Doomed. Stamping Destruction was a new one. Didn't expect that. Also didn't expect Enemy Controller.
That was my craft.
Okay. Yeah,
But
Heavy's in here. Exiled Force makes sense. Goblin Attack Force makes sense. Yeah,
Cool.
I think I actually kind of planned ahead a bit better for what you've been doing lately this time.
Well, I thought I was planning something pretty cool because it's like we have the new Armed Dragon stuff. With the Masked Dragon available now too, you could like crash or like attack the set Masked Dragon special the level 3, and then you pass turn, the level 3 turns into the level 5.
Oh,
So,
you don't have 7.
I don't have 7.
Oh wow.
I was hoping that level 5 would have been enough, especially since it's like I digged into my dragon stuff. I also got the level 4, which is also a dragon, but I don't have like the other stuff. I do have level 8, but I don't have level 6. And then I've had this Kaiser glider, but never played it. But it's a pretty decent card.
What set was that from? Do you remember?
No, I don't remember. But I have like the cave dragon. It's not great, but it is like a 2k beater that can sometimes attack. And I have a playset of the Stamping Destruction, which is what I really needed
nice
to see in this, but I never drew it. And that was like kind of the thing. Like I felt like, so if you actually looked at my deck profile, you'll see that I'm playing an equal number of monsters and an equal number of spells. I'm not main decking any traps.
Yeah, I noticed that. I had Mobius in game 2, my entire hand, but I never summoned him because you weren't letting any back row.
Yeah, and so like that was my idea, was that, well, if we're still doing like this thing with bait doll, I'm just not going to set anything, and everything that I'm going to be playing is going to be reactive. And it's like, even if I do set, like a couple of times I set like the one time I set enemy controller, and it sat there for a while, but it's like you're either going to try to pop it with the bait doll and it can't get popped that way, and at least that way, like, you know what it is, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I tried to play a lot more back row that can work against bait doll, like it still triggers.
Yeah,
I also sided out my bait dolls. I only left one in my deck for game 2 and 3.
yeah. Well, I mean, like after what you saw from game 1, there was no point.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was like, okay, we have actual good dragon stuff now. What else can I put in here? So then I started looking at like some of my other spell cards. I remembered that I have Rhoda. So I started looking at my warrior pool, and it's like, well, I'm already typically side decking the ninjas and the trap master. They're all warriors. I don't think I played Exile Force for a while, but
not for a little bit, no.
Yeah, so I have that, and then I have a decent beater in Goblin Attack Force. So it's like my warriors aren't too bad either. And then we also got like the new warriors too, which I sided out, which was the Ninja Grandmaster and the Mystic Swordsman that you never got to see. But I had to side those out because you never really had anything in defense.
Yeah, my goal was to not play defensively this time around.
Yeah,
Like when I used Monster Reborn to bring back Bugroth, I was originally planning to bring back Salmon, but then I realized it's like he's got like you were under Nightmare Wheel at the time anyway, and Bugroth can attack directly over the tokens, so why not do that?
Yeah. Well, like I had the out immediately to the Nightmare Wheel. I could have just sacked off the Arm Dragon a lot sooner than I did, but I was thinking this game's not going to end for a while. I could just keep it on the field. Yeah, I'll take the burn damage for a little bit, but while Swords is up, I'm not really doing anything. So, like, do I really want to tribute summon for the other Arm Dragon level 5, commit an extra resource to the board when you might already have, like, an out in your hand? So it's like as soon as I out the Nightmare Wheel with a fresh Arm Dragon, do you just, you know, remove it on your next turn when you still have Swords up? It just didn't seem that great. But yeah, the whole like Legendary Ocean with the salmon is insane. And then the fact that you have 2 Mobiuses is really good.
Yeah, that's the best pull I got out of my pulls was Mobius.
You just have like a lot of back row hate. Like, I'm not saying like in particular with this deck, but like I just mean in general with your collection, like because you have like the 2 heavies, you have the bait dolls, and now you have Mobius.
Levia Dragon's a board wipe.
Yeah.
But what I subbed in after game 1, I subbed in my Drowning Shields, I subbed in Nightmare Wheel, I took out bait dolls, I subbed in Ring of Destruction and Bottomless, and took some other stuff out.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't expecting you to play water again.
I wasn't either until I thought about it, and I was like, I wonder if I can work Mobius into a deck. So I went looking at what monsters I have, and I was like, I think I can make something out of this.
Yeah.
Like I never got to play Mermaid Knight. Mermaid Knight would have been kind of cool, but it's only it's a 1700 monster that can attack twice if Umi's in the field.
Yeah,
at that point.
Which 17 still isn't that like shy to like. I mean, compared to just what I'm playing, I mean, 17 runs over mostly everything. It runs over level 3, it runs over the Arm Ninja, the Trap Master, Exile Force level 4 if you have it buffed. The only thing that has like a normal summon that I can have to contest it is like the Cave Dragon, Ninja Grandmaster, but not a lot of outs. But again, it's like a lot of the answers that I have in my deck are in the spell cards, and I just wasn't seeing them, which I find really weird considering that it's 50-50.
That was me game 1 last week.
Yeah.
I had over 50% monsters in my deck, but game 1 I only saw 3.
I think we probably switched luck. So like you always win rock, paper, scissors. Now I win that, but then I end up losing the duel because of my draw luck. Yeah.
Are we developing a pattern here too?
What's that?
Every 4 episodes I win.
Is that the pattern? I haven't really been keeping track.
Episode 4 was my first win, and then episode 8 now is my second win.
So this is 8. So you have your 2 wins now.
Yeah, we're 2 to 6.
Well,
it's
congrats.
A bit top heavy.
Yeah, congrats, buddy. Though.
Yeah, man, feels good.
You want to get to the wheel and see the prize?
Sure thing.
All right, bud. Well, here we are again at the Nightmare Wheel, except this time you're gonna get the prize.
Let it rain. And the fruits of my labors.
Maybe this will be like the start of your Roman Reigns win streak. It'll just go like 1,000 days straight.
Wouldn't that be boring?
I don't know. Aren't people like enjoying the Roman Reigns stuff?
Yeah, but there's like a whole family dynamic involved in that. You know, there's like soap opera drama, and you know,
bloodline.
Unless you want to come like super kick me in the dick or something, then we can add some drama to this.
No, I'll just take my thumb and ram it into your throat.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'll make sure that I tape it up real good.
Yeah, you don't want to break it.
Yeah. All right, buddy. Well, let's spin it.
All right.
Oh, dude, a wild secret. You get the craft Horus.
One option. I get the craft Horus. Oh my god. What a set to get that on.
Yeah.
Or there's only one secret.
Well, get used to it because we still got 2 more to go.
Hey, so now that affects both of us.
Yeah, it does.
Not having Horus level 6.
I'm sure you would have rather have gotten that prize when we get to the GX stuff. I don't even know what's the secret in that first pack.
Yeah, I'd say give me an Ultra. That way I could get Mystic Swordsman level 4 or Arm Dragon level 7. Or even a 3rd Mobius.
Sick.
But yeah. I'll take what I can get. Do I even have Arm Dragon level 5? I don't know if I do. Wouldn't that be something?
I'd be surprised if you didn't. It's only a rare. Thanks again, guys, for watching the video. If you liked the video, leave a like and comment down below. Consider hitting that subscribe button for more content like this. That way you can stay in tune for our other series, Too Fast, Too Duelist, along with additional Master Duel content that I'll be putting out. All right, guys, we'll see you again next week. Bye.
Bye.